Hi, I'm James Furlo, and I invest in real estate because it is one of the best risk-adjusted investments that's backed by undeniable, sustained macroeconomic forces. And yes, that sentence was a mouthful. Oregon's population is going up while there's less land to build on, and that means that property values inherently have to go up, which means your returns can also go up too. At Furlo Capital, we help you take advantage of this supply and demand imbalance. You invest passively, and then we do the rest, and you get to enjoy consistent returns of 10% or more. And that's even after fees and taxes. Let's break it down. We all know that the stock market can be a wild ride. It's up one day and down the other. But what if I told you that real estate, particularly here in Oregon, provides a steady, calculatable return that most people miss? First, consider this. Oregon's population is expected to grow 10 to 12% over the next 20 years. That's a constant, predictable increase in housing demand. More people need more houses, and that puts sustained upward pressure on property values. And it's not just about the raw numbers. Net migration is a huge factor. In 2022 alone, Oregon gained 29,500 people from other states, and many of them are from high-cost coastal states like California. They are drawn to Oregon for its affordability, its economic opportunities, and its pretty cool lifestyle. And this isn't just a flash-in-the-pan trend. This is a long-term shift. In fact, I'm one of them. I grew up in California, but stayed in Oregon after college because of its affordability and good job opportunities. On top of that, Oregon's economy is booming. In 2022, Oregon added 54,000 new jobs, with tech, healthcare, and renewable energy sectors leading the way. These sectors are not just growing, but they're sustainable. People are moving here for high-paying jobs, and that creates a consistent demand for all types of housing, which pushes rental and flipping income up year after year. But here's the kicker. Despite this strong demand, Oregon's supply is constrained. Urban growth boundaries and zoning laws keep Oregon's supply in check, which drives prices even higher. Last year, there were only 20,000 housing starts. That's barely a 1.1% increase in supply. In economic terms, this is a perfect storm for appreciating asset values. At Furlo Capital, we don't just ride these trends, we take advantage of them. We use sophisticated yet conservative models to find value-add properties at below market rates, and that's key. By entering in at a discount, we ensure that our investors are protected from downside risk. Let's talk about inflation. Everyone's feeling it, but real estate, it's one of the best hedges that you can have. As inflation rises, so do property values and rental income. In fact, rents in Oregon increased on average 5.7% last year. Your investment grows right along with rising costs. It shields your wealth from the erosion of purchasing power. And this isn't just theoretical. Historically, real estate has outperformed other asset classes, especially in volatile markets. It's less prone to sudden drops, giving you stability in uncertain times. Here's the bottom line. The macroeconomic forces are clear. Population growth, job market strength, constrained supply, and inflation are all working in your favor when you invest in real estate. And with Furlo Capital, you don't have to deal with the day-to-day headaches. We manage everything from acquisition to management to exit so that you can focus on living your life and growing your wealth passively. Over the last 15 years, we've purchased $5 million worth of real estate, and our value-add approach has created a win-win situation for everyone. Our residents thrive and our investors build wealth. And we're not just in this to make a lot of money, we're in this to make a difference. Join us at Furlo Capital, and let's turn these macroeconomic forces into real opportunities while improving housing together. Thanks for watching.